Hey guys, welcome back. Got some more Persona 4 Golden today. We got about probably 2 more videos, I would assume, of this Let's Play, and it's been very fun. It's been very fun. It's had, the Permadeath was only really hard, I would say, at the beginning of the game, and with the Teddy fight, the Teddy Risei fight, but everything else seems to have been pretty okay so far. But we still have one more boss to go. Still got one more boss and 2 more mini-bosses, so we'll see how those go.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Alright, gotta say goodbye to all our friends here. So we got yeah, we gotta say goodbye to our social links. Let me see here. So I'm not sure if we can just skip them. I think we have to go see every single one of them. I'm not sure though. Spring break, school's open to students. Let's go. Let's go see the students. I wonder if the sub menu is no. Okay. I was about to say maybe the sub menu lets us see people, but no.
Oh.
Got hit with extra homework too, that's not it. I was gonna see you later. I came to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, huh?
I'm bad at goodbyes too. I'm not very good at goodbyes. I don't know, it just makes me feel dead inside. Makes me feel dead inside. Let's go to, I think I saw Naoto on the first floor. God, sorry about that. Do I still have my items? Yes, I do. Good. Good. Oh, let's change these before I forget. I'm gonna put on the deep blue clothes for everybody, because they're fun. Okay, should be good now. What's up, Natsuko-kun? That's right, you're leaving tomorrow, saying goodbye to your teachers? Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? Saying goodbye to your teachers? Who the hell does that?
Oh. I apologize.
You'll see me sooner than tomorrow. You'll see me much sooner. Alright, let's go to, where should we go now? Go into town. I think only Naoto and I, or maybe Daisuke's at this school, actually. Check the second floor classroom. Bum 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 bum. I gotta tell you, this may sound stupid, but I like Inaba way better than Tokyo. Not like, okay, not obviously, but like just like for a Persona game. Like I feel like I really hope Persona 6 is not based on a city fully, because like, you know, Persona 5 is just like straight up Tokyo, which is fine, but I would have preferred for it to be a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, I think Inaba and, like, Port Tatsumi Islands, even though they're based on real places, they're different enough to give you that sense of originality. And that's kind of what I'm looking for with Persona 6 when it comes out when I'm 50 years old. XD. You caught me off guard. I was just thinking of you and you suddenly blah blah blah. Tomorrow's the day I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. Sometimes they don't take you anywhere. Like, Chie is one of them. So the canon thing with Chie is that she joins Akihiko to become a cop. I think that's what it is, right? She becomes a cop with Akihiko. I think Akihiko and Ken become cops. And I think Junpei becomes a baseball player. I'm going off Ultimax. That's kind of all I'm going off of. Ultimax and dancing. Hello, little boy. I know how to ride a bus. Enter at the front then pay, or do you get on at the back? What bus am I supposed to be riding? I'm not the hospital one or the hot springs one. Mom said a bunch of buses come through here. That's very random.
Oh, senpai.
No, that's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends, everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen, my deepest feelings in my own words. I'm so scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. Why would you say it'll be lonely? Like, why be a Debbie Downer?
You have come.
Smooch? Come on, smoochy, smoochy, smoochy.
Now, close your eyes.
Alright, I'm closing my eyes.
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that got me a little bit turned on.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
Can Rize see me from over there? Just casually after I go talk to her about how much I love her, just get a kiss from this girl. Yeah, Rize ran off after that. Rize was like, nope, I'm not having any of that. She's like, nope, fuck you, senpai. Fuck you, senpai. I'm gonna go date another guy. Some reach on. Stupid liar, blockhead. Blockhead? Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Kanchi? What's up, Kanchi-kun? What are you doing here? Don't worry about it, man. But this is a... Okay, sometimes they're... It's so weird. Sometimes they're like... Sometimes you just stand there, and sometimes they actually have a cutscene. Ha 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 ha. I am laughing at you, Kanji. What are you gonna do about it? There's something funny about... I like Narukami's laugh animation. I don't know, it's kind of funny. But Teddy has the best one still. Teddy has the best laugh animation. Teddy's a Chad. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying, Kanji. Gonna see those big tears coming from you? Gonna see those big tears, huh? You big baby. You big baby, huh? Who's a big baby, Kanji? Yeah, that sounds weird. Yeah, that sounds weird. Let's not do that. This is the same one no matter what, so whatever, it's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. We love you guys. You guys are good. Yep, good bros. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta go see Yosuke, Teddy, and Yukiko. So Yukiko, Yukiko's actually pretty good. So you gotta go to the Amaki, and you gotta go via the bus stop. So it's kind of like a unique, one actually. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Jack Frost vending machine. Man, I'd love to go to the Amaki, and
I'm very happy.
just be nice to go to a place where, you know, it's like a hotel, but it's better service, and it's just like so tranquil and peaceful. Especially in times like this where everything is so stressful all the time.
Thank you.
Bum, bum,
I'll
bum,
see you
bum.
later.
Everybody's falls for Narukami eventually. Everybody understands what it's like. Let's go see, yeah, gotta go see Teddy and Yosuke, and then we should be done. And then we should be done so, and I guess the game is over, right? Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee.
Yo!
Honestly, the way they did this with the golden ending in this game, where they kind of like hide it behind all these, they hide it behind the saying goodbye. That's how they should have done it in 5. 5 is like so abrupt, right? It's just like, okay, here's the ending, bye. Like, it would have been so much better if they like incorporated it a little bit more sneakily, like they did in 4. Like they did in Golden. Dojima and Nanako visited the Dojima residence, alright? Let's go see Dojima. Go see Dojima-kun. Or Dojima-san, I mean Dojima-kun. Yeah, no, let's not call him that. Okay. Okay. Hey, there you guys are.
Hey,
How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see, did they all cry? Let me see your face. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face. People always say that, but at the same time, not having somebody there physically it makes a big difference. It's like, oh, they're with you in my heart. It's like, bitch, fuck off with that. I don't see them every day. There's a big difference. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to see Nanako ever. Well, not ever, but not gonna see her nearly as often, so makes me sad.
Big bro.
Of course I will, Nanako. You'll forget me. Well, you might have to fight Rise on that one there, Nanako. You're such a stud. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that'll be a long time, won't it? He looks straight in my eyes. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who'll miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you're here. Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you're here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Anyways, you should get going. We'll be going home too. Yeah, quirk of fate. You have said goodbye. You should return to your house. No. I don't think I will. By the way, I saw a really good thread about this. The amount of people who found out the golden ending without looking up a guide, it must be very, very small. Must be a very, very small amount. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Is there something that you still have to do here? Yes, there is. So you have to go to the food court for whatever reason. So we'll go to the food court right now. You gotta go to the food courts. Yeah, let's stop there one last time. One last time.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks? I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but it's still foggy over there too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Handshake. Handshake. Can you say handshake?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning. Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow. When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange. Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dumbass. What a Chad way to end the letter. What a Chad way. That man doesn't give a shit. Level 10 Hunger. And what do you get with level 10 Hunger? Probably one of my favorite Persona designs, even though it's just a reskin. Even though it's just a reskin, it's more the meaning behind it, I would say, with Magatsu Izanagi.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of? We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us, the culprits, and maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Very first time I did this, obviously, when I tried to get this golden ending, I thought it was Dojima, right? Because I thought that's how they were gonna incorporate it. Because I was still pretty suspicious of Dojima, you could say. But as time went on, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, because of the one handshake. The one handshake, man. The one handshake. We'll go see Dojima, though. Because they're gonna make me see Dojima before letting me see this other person. Where are they? Oh, they're at the floodplain still?
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant. Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro. Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
I think they let off a little bit too much right now. I think they could have like cut out probably 3 or 4 of these lines to keep it ambiguous, because they're pretty much spoon feeding you what happens. Like they could have just said, "Oh, the gas station." It's like, okay, well, bye.
You said
and you could have figured it out from then.
That attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him? I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Okay.
Whoa, the setting changed a lot, didn't it? Setting changed quite a bit all of a sudden. It's all dark. It's all dark and spooky. Okay, gas station. I'm right here, aren't I? Gas station? Oh, do we have to go see who I think first?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with? Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Ooh, spooky. Yo, where's your umbrella, bro? Oh, it started raining. I don't have an umbrella, dang it. Well, get your ass out of here, then. What you doing, and who are you? Interesting. I'm gonna make a save here, and the only reason... actually, no, we can wait. We can wait until the dungeon. Hi there, do you need something? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Namatame? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I may have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you've got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? Still need something? I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that?
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life. It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you. I apologize, but the appropriateness was just so amusing. The comb is a symbol of the separation we went through. How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get. Hmm? And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting. For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for? What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal. I am Izanami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Ba ba ba. Yeah, so Izanami was behind everything the whole time. Some people have like made this theory that Narukami is a reincarnation of Izanagi, and that's why he uses his persona and everything. That's kind of an interesting thing to think about. I mean, that's kind of the thing. They also say, you know, Makoto is a reincarnation of Jesus. And they also say, obviously, Joker is a reincarnation of Arsene because he's a thief, but obviously things that had never been canon or confirmed, but fun to think about. Fun to think about, for sure.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Let's go to Junessa, but before we do that, we can go and buy some items from the store if we wanted to. There's not really any need for us to. Yeah, because we have a good amount of money anyway, but you could do that if you wanted to. You could also make a save and whatever, do all that shenanigans. Do all that shenanigans. Yeah, Junessa, here we go.
I'll do my furry best!
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kinda sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this.
Guys, I think you should be more concerned about getting through this dungeon, because we're literally going against a god. So maybe we should be thinking about that a little bit more before we talk about tomorrow.
You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives, there were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way. I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Good luck. Thanks, Teddy. Thanks, Teddy. I appreciate that. Alrighty, let's, yeah, we'll just head right there right away. Where is it? Is it Rize who texts us there? Yeah, search for Izanami. Ashihara Nakatsu. So I think this is the underworld, because the lore is that the guy told us about the lore when we went to Tatsumi Port Island. But the lore is that Izanami was really disfigured, and Izanagi was like, "Fuck that," and he ran away, and he pretty much sealed her in there. And she said, "Okay, I'll kill 1,000 people," and he was like, "Okay, I'll kill 1,500 people, or I'll birth 1,500 people." All right, let's add everybody to my squad that I want to take. Yep, it's over. This is the last one. So this is also the first area we went to during our first night in Inaba. Everybody should be wearing their costume. Everybody should have a good amount of SP, good amount of items. What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Wherever we go to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart? Also, the soundtrack for this is very cool. Ah, my team looks so cute. Let's talk to them about it. What is with this outfit, though? Am I supposed to be a bellboy? But in Kanji's case, you look like a hitman who's masquerading as a bellboy. Don't just go around inventing alter egos for me. Oh, you got changed too. These are strange colors. Yeah, so you can talk to people about all the outfits and everything, which is really cool. Next time, though, we'll continue with this, and probably 2 more videos, and then we should be done, huh? Let's, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, though, and I'll catch you for the next one. Toodles.